Hey, this is an exciting fish room update, and I'll tell you why. One of my dream fish have just come in, and you can see some of the packaging right here from my friend Brandon. He did a pretty good job. I think this is recycled Snake River packaging, but he put an outside bag so I didn't end up with too much of this in the aquarium, and he had all the foam and insulation from Snake River, and he did a great job shipping it over to me. And I'm going to show you that dream fish here in a second, and you're going to like him. It's a fish I've been wanting to get for a long time. In the meantime, let's take a quick look at the fish that how the new additions to the 300 are doing, how the discus are doing, and how a couple of the other tanks are doing, and then we'll get over to this dream fish acquisition, which I'm so excited about. I was finally able to get the two fish out of quarantine, which included the little sand diver. You see him right there. Doing really well in the 300. And of course, he was brought over at the same time as this Venusis, which you can see is looking great. Great white fringe on the dorsal, blue in the face, nice pattern. When he asserts himself, the pattern disappears, but otherwise he's been looking really, really good, as has the sand diver, Leucochromis. Notatania has gotten so much bigger and colorful recently, as has the Fusco. That's the long nose, blue, and there's the trout. So all right, so I've got some good results in the 300. Let's take a look at the 210 real quick. Things in there are business as usual. Big old red tiger Oscar, along with the albino Salvini, perhaps one of my favorite freshwater fish for sheer color. Big old Vieja. See the fish of the chocolates. Really recommend a chocolate. Great fish, great attitude. Interesting head structure, eye color. Highly recommended. Jack Dempsey. Firemouth, not showing too much fire right now. I think he's gone subdominant to the Nicaraguan. That beautiful electric blue Ochart. Great color on that fish. It's 210 gallons with a sump and a canister filter, keeping it in good shape. A lot of real wood that was picked up locally, along with some fake plants and a lot of river rock. Here the discus I'm growing out in the 55 planted. They're looking pretty good. Love the shapes, colors. But probably what I love the most about these fish is their temperament and how they interact with me. Nipping on my hand and arm when I work on the aquarium. They really become little puppy dogs. But octopus plant that was recently added is doing really well. Doesn't show any signs of the black algae. And as it matures and acclimates, it'll become more like this one here, more of the long, thin, stringy leaves, which I like more than the thicker leaves that it has initially. It'll become more like this one right here. Those plants were recently added. And you've got my planted community. You can see all the little snails on the glass there that are going to be growing into big beasts like this one next to the banana plant. You'll also see a lot of little plecos that are being born. The other fish might be laying eggs, I don't know, but those eggs probably are not making it with this many plecos. I've got a lot of rummy nose in here, a lot of neons, a whole bunch of cories that you hardly ever see. It's about 5 cory cats that are usually hiding in the undergrowth. A group of ember tetras. Some minnows, rasboras. This lily continues to send out shoots. I've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 shoots now, and there's another one about to get to the surface. Very, very cool. The leaves are really broad, not sure if you can see them, but massive lily pads. Look at the size of that snail. My redhead Tapajos puppies are doing great. Look at the colors that are showing up on those pectoral fins, stripes on the tail, a little bit of red showing up on the forehead. Your Congo tetras in the back, as usual. Maybe they'll let me film them if I go around this way. Yeah, they'll scurry away. This guy is the only, he's not shy at all. He wants to be in the camera. This one's kind of a camera hog too. Another electric blue Ochart. These guys are total camera hogs. 6 of them. Some Buenos Aires tetras in there. There's a pleco. An SAE, Siamese algae eater, which you hardly ever see. Here's the Strigatus, who's been separated out because of a growth on his underside. Not sure if you can make it out. He's going to be in this aquarium. This might be his final retirement home. He's a much older fish. So this might be a Shady Acres aquarium. A lot like what I'm doing with the Hecali that I have living with the plecos. But here's the new addition. Drum roll, please. Sent to me by Brandon. Autopharynx tetrastigma. One of my favorite African cichlids. You'll get about 7-8 inches, maybe bigger. I think 7-8 inches would be a good size one. I'm kind of laying back a little bit. This is first day in the tank. I was going to clean the glass, but you know what? I just want to keep the stress level down. The lights just went on. He's been just kind of chilling. When I looked down the fish room earlier, he was swimming around. Haven't fed him yet. I probably won't feed him till tomorrow. Just let him kind of relax and get acclimated. The fish I've been wanting to get for a long time. actually to replace, because I have owned them in the past, and they've lived nice long lives with me. Beautiful fish. Their bodies take on great shades of blue and green. Tremendous egg spots. I'm kind of hanging back, letting him chill. I was going to clean the glass before filming, but I didn't want to really startle him. So the glass is a little bit, has a little bit of algae on it. But as you can see, he's a good looking guy. And he'll be in here for at least 30 days, probably longer, because I want him to get a little bit thicker, a little bit bigger, before I put him in with those big fish in the 300. They're showing us both sides. This tank has a Cichlids Shark Pro 500. Has a sponge filter. It's got lots of filtration, lots of oxygen. And this will be his quarantine home and possibly grow out home for a while until I feel that he's ready to go over to the 300. Here's a picture of one that I had before. You can see just how spectacular they get. He'll get taller, his body will get wider, and he'll be thicker and certainly put on a few inches. Looking forward to that. So there's your update. Thank you, Brandon, for that wonderful fish. I'll take good care of him, and eventually he'll end up in this 7-foot across 300. So he'll have a good life. And thank you all for watching, and be sure to stop by on Saturday for the Cichlids and Coffee live stream. A lot of fun with a lot of great fish keepers. That's at 11 a.m. Central Time. That's 9 a.m. Pacific, noon Eastern on Saturdays. Cichlids and Coffee live stream. And if you like the channel, be sure to subscribe, hit that bell, and give it a thumbs up. And if you're so inclined and would like to support the channel and future content, consider becoming a Patreon monthly supporter. Starts for as little as $3 a month, and it helps out in more ways than you know. Thank you, my friends. I'll see you again soon. And check out these videos up here for my best fish keeping tips. And go ahead and hit me in the mug right here if you would like to subscribe. Thanks for tuning in. Bye-bye.